So I think we're live. We're live. So you can see the setup here. You can see what I'm trying to achieve. If I get it here, just set everything up. There we go. So you can see I've got everything set up here. I'm going to be playing Drive Club on the PS4 with my Logitech G29, the shifter and the pedals, or what we'd call in the UK a gearbox. I keep calling it a shifter because that's what it says in the box, and I don't know why I'm calling it that. So I'll jump over to the game, and you can see I'm showing you my feet, my pedals. A little bit messy there with the cables. I'm waiting for cable organisers, cable ties coming from China, and they're a little bit late, probably because of Christmas. But that will come soon enough, and then I can tidy that up. So let's get to it. Now the chances of me actually doing well here are slim to none. Alright, okay, don't show me that if I can't pick it. See, it shows you that. Okay, I can pick that one. That's very annoying, isn't it, when they do that in games? Okay. So, you know, see the last time when I did this last night, I recorded a video, and my pedals kept pushing away. Someone, I apologise for forgetting the name, but someone pointed out that there was a little kind of the spikes at the bottom of the pedals. My God, this mic is in the way. The spikes at the bottom of the pedals, and I didn't know how it flipped out, so I just assumed it was for an attachment or something. But it's very easy. There's just a little part that you push, and it's, you know, it puts the spikes out and it sticks to the carpet, so it shouldn't be moving around too much like it was last time. I was an idiot. I didn't know. That's pretty bad. So you can see I'm still struggling with the whole driving with gears thing. With the steering wheel, it's not too bad. I probably should just switch it to automatic for a few games to see how I got on. You know, just with the steering wheel, instead of jumping right in the deep end and doing steering wheel and gears. But it's a lot of fun. I shouldn't have clipped that, because you have to try and get to 105 miles per hour at one point in this game for the challenge. Also to get to the top 3, which, going by the way I'm driving just now, could be hard, but I'm not too far off the top now. Why did I slow down there? That was silly. I was right at the see when you crash that you just start dying, you know, the wheel goes crazy. Right, so this is one of the challenges, the standoff thing. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this, but I don't do it right every time. Oh, my gears actually fell off the table there. I'm going to have to fix that when I start again, when I start the next game. Right, next challenge is to try and get to 105 miles per hour. That's what I need to do. I think it's this next part coming up that I can do it. Or maybe not here. I went to that gear a little bit too early, haven't I? I'll drop down to 4th. Oh, I dropped down to the wrong gear there. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm wasting it again. Yeah, messed it up. I'm not dead last. That's an improvement. The gears are really messing me about here because it's sliding off the desk. Yeah, I know it's an excuse, but it is true as well. No! Don't be stealing my position. I'm not giving that one away. Right. I need to tighten this up. Not making excuses, but that was causing me problems in the last lap there. So, okay, I got 1 star there. I need to finish in the top 3. I need to get a beat cornering face off of 900. So it's that one corner that's really messing me up. I need to sort that out. So, hold on. So, come on, Stream Deck, why aren't you working? God damn, Stream Deck isn't working. That's not good. Right. Let's see, am I in position? I think I am. Let me put these a little bit further back. You know, for years I have complained about how bad my office chair is, and I keep going out and buying other things that I want or need. But, my God, this office chair is so bad. Look at the state of it. I need to go out and buy a better one. That's something I need to put in my shopping list. Let me drop the sound a little bit. So, I'm going to do the same race again. I want to get in the top 3, but I'm going to try and do that corner at 900. You know, see at this point, I'm really, I'm still learning. You know, if I mean, I probably should just go for automatic and just, you know, just try it with the wheel and then move up to the gears, but I like the gears as well. And the thing is as well, see, I mean, I'm a total beginner with this sim racing thing, but as apparent that the only way to get better is to play the game. So, someone said in one of the comments, I can't remember who it was, I've been busy today, but I think it was Andre, and they were just saying how I was just driving with one hand all the time. But just see at the start when you're changing gears a lot, I wasn't switching back to put my 2 hands on the wheel. You know, I was just, see, I'm switching the wrong gear there. I was just, you know, going one-handed. I'll probably get the shifter a little bit too close. It should be over here. I'll need to change that again next time. All of this is a work in progress. What am I doing? It's always when it's the part where I need to do well, the points thing, that I just start going crazy. Is this, see with the corner, I don't know with that, am I supposed to get speed, or is it like a drift thing? Oh my God, this is, how, I don't know how I'm doing this badly, but I'm just awful right now. Really, really bad. Unbelievably bad. You really can't you really can't take your focus off the game. You really do need to pay attention. I think sometimes you can kind of get away with being you know, just with a controller. You can just kind of lay back on the couch and you can, oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. I'm dead last and I deserve to be dead last. That's pathetic. Come on. Right, I'm off dead last. I find sometimes I'm jumping down to second when I need to go to fourth. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, a cornering face off. .224, is that? Did I just miss that? You know what? Top 3 is actually achievable here as long as I'm not stupid. I just need to step it up here. Stay focused. Stay on target. Bit of cheesy line there. Ah, should have went a little bit harder there. Right. I can take some people here, surely. Come on. 2 hands on the wheel here. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Blew it again, guys. Blew it. I'm changing into the wrong gear sometimes when I'm doing that. Right, for some reason that defaulted to all. Right, okay. I'm gonna move this shifter, the gearbox, as we say, a little bit too close to the steering wheel. You see it there? A little bit better, I think. Right, that seems secure enough. I don't know why. Right, I need to change something just now. Right. I reckon I could finish in the top 3 if I switched to automatic mode, but that's a little bit of a cop out. I've just realised the camera for my feet has frozen. See, that's a problem. This is going to be fixed soon. It's a problem with my laptop because of the sheer volume of USB connections to my laptop. It basically stops working. You can see it's working now, but it'll maybe stop again. I don't know what it is. It's like I've got 3 USB ports, but it's something to do with the hosts and the fact that my Elgato capture device and the cam link both need a host or something. I've not looked into it in great detail, but I don't need to because I'm getting a new I'm building a new PC, so that will fix that problem. But if it freezes again, I'll just disable the feet cam. The Tarantino cam. Right. I need to get this top 3. I need to get better at this. In fact, I'll do a different. I don't want to bore you guys to tears. see what we've got here. 3050 or less. I'm never doing that with the steering wheel. This is the thing. I mean, but yeah, I'll give it a bash. You know, those times there. Those times there are with the PS4 controller, so I reckon with the steering wheel it's going to be a lot harder, especially with me trying to use gears. Okay, okay. What was this? Is this Scotland? Oh, rolling start. Where am I? 4th gear. Oh, great! I'm getting beat by myself. That's always great, isn't it? Talk about demotivation. Now, this is just proper driving. I don't have to worry about, you know, anyone bumping into me. I'm still crashing. There's no one here, and I'm still crashing. I find it hard with these gears sometimes. You know, it kind of takes my attention off it. See what I found? See when you crash, you sometimes it throws your wheel and it puts you into the direction of the other side, and it's hard to kind of to get back online. I mean, look how far behind I am. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Let's just start doing a leisurely cruise. Enjoy the scenery. Yeah, that's terrible. It's so much harder. See, when you're using these gears, it's so much harder. Yeah, I probably should have dropped right down to like 2nd gear there, I think, eh? What do you think? I'm so bad at this. I really need to get better. Oh. Why did I not go in? Oh. Ah. See, I mean, like, see, like there. I put it in neutral there. The gears are quite... The gears aren't as stiff. That's the one thing I'd say about this. The gears aren't as stiff as you'd like to be. It's too easy to change the gears, so you don't feel that you're in the right gear. It's kind of weird. It's like you move in it. You move between the gears too easily, and that makes it easier to move into the wrong gear. Oh dear, oh dear. Corner penalty. I don't want that. So I saw someone online, there was a YouTube video where someone basically opened up the gearbox and they tightened it up somehow to make it a little bit tighter. I don't know if there's maybe something in the settings you can do to adjust that as well to make it a little bit harder to move the gears. It's definitely, I would say this is definitely a problem with the gearbox. It's not too bad, but it is something that's I find myself doing a little bit. It's a little bit too easy to change to the wrong gear. I'm going to get so many penalties for all this. The thing about this one is you don't even get a break because it just, you know, just does a rolling start for the next lap when you're finished. Right, I really need to drift there, don't I? I really need to drift. First I need to learn how to drift. Set a score for what? Oh no. Yeah, that needs to be a handbrake turn, doesn't it? See, I'm getting into neutral there. I mean, maybe I just need to get used to the gears, you know, as far as the movement. It's a little bit easy sometimes, I find, to switch between them. I can't even get this part right where I'm beating myself even for a brief second. Getting a little bit better at this. A little bit. Oh. Surprised I've not killed anyone off the track yet. Right, this is the hairpin. Right. I don't know how to do that. There's a handbrake button. You can use this circle button to do a handbrake, but it's quite hard to do it. It would actually be good to have a handbrake on it, you know, right there. Obviously, you're not going to get that with such a basic kit, but that was a drift off. The handbrake turn. Oh, I actually got points there. Right, I'm gonna come out because I'm really bad. Yeah, finish event. It's really hard, that. Really hard. Right, okay. Any suggestions for the next one? That was that's just like just a lapping event. Hey Evo. No, I've not been on too long. According to OBS, I've been on 22 minutes. I'm absolutely terrible at this. I'm still struggling. I don't know if I should really just leave out the gears and go automatic till I get used to it, or whether, I don't know. I don't want to cop out. I'll turn that off just now. In fact, I'll turn the webcam off just now, just so you can see. See, I don't know if there's other events here. Welcome to Drive Club. Lockout. Right. I can try this one. Oh my god, I'm going to die so much. I'm going for the pinky. Right. I'll show you my feet. If that camera stops for any reason, just let me know and I'll turn it off and back on. Try all 6 camera angles. I missed all that information there. If I don't kill myself in this car, there'll be something wrong with the world. I'm definitely going to have a big crazy crash. I've just jumped from little small hatchbacks to an Aston Martin. Right, 2 hands on the wheel. 10 and 2. Oh dear, oh dear. A line, a line. I don't like this hairpin here. I couldn't get to the handbrake button there to do a handbrake turn. I don't know if you've just to... I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but I'm dead last again, which doesn't surprise me. Look at me. Right, I really want this bike out of the way, but I'm doing a live stream. The force feedback on this is absolutely tremendous. I'll look at your comments in a minute, Evo. I will die, and I have died. See the wheel there? I know it's the wrong way. Look at that. Try reverse. Cables getting in with the headphones. What's happened there? Gameplay camera. Right, I don't want to do that, go back. Exit photo mode. That's what happens when you're doing absolutely terrible. You just start hitting random buttons. This car is very difficult to control. I think I need to go back to the idiot races. Good chance I'm going to get lapped here, isn't it? Ah, I went from crashing into the side to stopping. It's the wrong gear again. I went from crashing into the side to just stopping dead. $140 miles per hour. I was down there just about. Right, I'm going to have to drop speed down here, haven't I? Come on. Ah! It's because I've got one hand in the gear there. I should have jumped to 2 hands on the wheel. Oh no, this is exactly what happened last time. I don't know if my car's broken or something. There's something that's stopping me. Right, I don't know what's going on there, but it's either me or it's the car. Good chance it's me. Yeah. That was actually bizarrely not that bad, that one. Top 3 finish. I'm dead last by a mile. I'm not changing gears in the right time either. Oh, I'm so far behind everyone. I don't know if I'm as well just resetting at this point because I can't really do anything, but I need as much practice as I can get. See when... Get back on. See when you hit a wall or something like that, guys, it's so hard to get back into it. Your car starts spinning. And it's hard, you know, you start doing that when you start facing the wrong way and all that. It's so different to playing a SNES game when you can sit and chat and chill out. Going to have an aneurysm playing this one. Right. Stop going into neutral. I'm taking the corner a little bit better though. Still not great, but a little bit better than last time, where it was spinning around. Okay, I deserved that. Don't spin. See when I oversteer, I'm putting into neutral a lot as well. When I oversteer, it just destroys everything. Oof. To get back to your comments, Evo, does a new chair, does it have mounts for the wheel? Yeah, so it's not the best one. I looked at some of the better ones. Hold on now. I looked at some of the better seats and all that. But the problem with all those ones is that, you know, they take up so much room, and I really don't have a lot of room in the house. So I've got one of the foldable ones. The, what do you call it? The Play Seat Challenge. So it's coming tomorrow. I'm going to build it up, and then I'll move my PlayStation 4 downstairs and I'll play it there. Project Cars, yeah. Project Cars 2 is actually on sale just now. Well, downloadable, £30 on PS4, but I was want to get the disc. I try and buy all my games on disc now on PS4 just because, you know, well, just because you can resell them and you know, if you don't like the game. Yeah, I should maybe go with automatic mode or something. I mean, the gears is one thing that's messing me up, but I'm oversteering a lot. I don't know. I mean, it's the sort of thing like when you've got the controller. It's a little bit easier, obviously, because you're just pushing left and right in the D-pad. But here, when you oversteer, I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. It's going to take me a long time to get better at this. It could be worth. Just going manual. Going automatic. Sorry, heads at my bum. Drive like a normal car going too fast into the corners. I think I need to get off of these good cars and go back to the poor ones. In fact, where's the controls? Where's the settings? I need to. I think I need to get into the game first and then change the settings. I'll see how I do on automatic. I'll leave the gears out because this is what's messing me up. I'll do that one again. So, Andrew, what is it you sell now? Is it Skodas? Right, I think, yeah, I'll, notice my camera's frozen again. My feet cam. Always does it. That's the thing with the laptop. There's only so many USB connections I can do. Right. Right. I'm gonna chicken out here. And sorry guys, automatic. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna have to stop using excuses because I'm on automatic now, so I can't blame the gears. 12 years V Club, 3.5 years Skoda. Yeah, do you know what? I quite liked it. One of the cars I really loved was the Skoda Octavia, but the problem is every taxi driver in the UK has got an Octavia. So you constantly get people putting their hands out to you whenever you drove past. Can I... Oh, I can still change paddle gears. Right, I'll change with the paddle gears sometimes. It just changed me back down. Right, I'm going to just use the steering wheel. I'll forget about gears for a second. I'll probably do it just as badly. Get this mic out of the way. Right, that's better. I can't blame the mic now. Right, I reckon I can get top 3 in this. Collision penalty? That isn't fair. I find that the one thing I've noticed is, see the handbrake button, you kind of need to leave, if you hover your thumb over the circle for handbrake, it's not too bad, but see if you're steering and you don't have it over it, when you're turning like this and you need to use the handbrake, it's basically too late and it's hard to get the button. So you need to basically like keep your finger on it. I'm hardly braking on it. I'll just keep my foot on the accelerator. Yeah, I know. I've noticed that. I'm not even braking. Don't worry, I don't drive like this in real life. I'm actually quite slow in real life. I'm like driving Miss Daisy. Yeah, I'm accelerating too much. Well, there's you're saying, Andre, you're saying not to use the handbrake, but there's a couple of like hairpin turns that you have to drift and stuff like that. I think you're supposed to use it for those. How long before that window goes? Collision penalty again, every time. I actually got a better time when I was using the gears. In fact, I was look at the state of the car. I really need to start practicing this more. At least I've got 2 hands on the wheel now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Second. Ah, okay. Yeah, use the paddle gears. Yeah, I probably should use the paddle gears. I find, see with this thing, I saw someone doing it online where they make it like harder to change gear because you kind of slip into the wrong gear too easily. Like, I can change between all the gears really easily and it's hard to know which one you're in sometimes. Like a real gearbox is more stiff. But I guess that would maybe be less of an issue if I had the clutch as well. You know, I'm not using the clutch. This game doesn't support the clutch for some reason. It's just that face-off. At least I got a star there. Right, I'll try a level then with the paddles. See how we got on. Oh, that actually goes left and right when you do that. Let me see. Lap time. See, I'm not going to get any good light to it. See, these are all just laps. I want an actual race. These are all fast cars. Mini adventure. Laps again. I want an actual... Let's see. Alright, I've done that one. Oh, right, I'll give this one a bash. Yeah, the gearbox is much harder. I'm going to try... I'll try the pedals. I'll put it to manual and I'll try the pedals. Oh, this is a death car. This is definitely a death car for me. I'll be killing myself. Yeah, I'll definitely need it. I'm not the best at this at all, if it hasn't become apparent so far. The fact that I'm dead last in just about every race. I managed to squeeze second there. I don't know how I did it, but I got second that other one. You know, just kind of destroyed the car all the way through. Yeah, I'm moving up the gears now with the gears. Oops. No, I'm not. That's a lie. Just come out of the PlayStation. Right. Gameplay. I thought I was moving up the gears there. That's how silly I am. Right, okay. Right, I'll try the paddle gears. Right. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I must admit, paddle gears are saving me a lot of hassle. I wasn't looking at the map there to see where I was. Oh, there's other drivers here. Didn't think there was. I thought this was just a time trial. Oh, is this the ghost cars to tell you what your times will be? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So that'll be for 4:05 up there. So is this the 4:05 guy I'm passing? Let's really drop down. The paddles are so much easier. The paddles are really nice actually. They're really very easy to use compared to the gears. I'm an upper gear there instead of. Oh no, I'm doing that again. I've ruined it. See, I do that every time. See when it happens, I'm trying to get back into it. Well, I've ruined that, haven't I? Yeah, I've totally ruined it. I need to start again. Totally ruined it. I'm even pushing the PlayStation button again. I don't know why. That's See when I crash, I'm just terrible. Like when I crash, I was doing okay there. I was like at the bronze kind of area, but when I crash, I just throw it all away. Why is that not? I don't think that is in gears, isn't it? Why was that not going up? The paddle gears aren't working now. Alright, I know why. This gear here was stuck. Right, I'll start again. See because this was still in gear. This was at second. I couldn't use the paddles. It was staying in second, which is why it was doing that at the start. Because it wasn't in neutral. So to do the paddles, you need to stay keep that in neutral. Which makes sense. Probably jumped up the gear too early there. Oh, 3 cars are there. Oh, I'm sliding around. Must admit the paddles are good. I really should learn that brake button, eh? I like the fact I can still see all these guys though. Crashed as soon as I said that. Done it again. Is this not the exact same port? L3, where's that? Reset to track. Right. I'm not paying attention to the course map. Not braking enough there either. It's annoying how bad I am at this. Right, at least I think it is possible to get third. Oh, so bad. I start off okay and then I just self-implode. Right, I'm just resetting. I'm not even going to attempt. See these wee corners, these are really... I'm not braking. I'm hitting the clutch there instead of braking. Oh, I'm really bad at this. Come on. I was scared to change gear. Yeah, this is terrible. Doesn't help that it's pitch black. See, I'm not paying attention to the gears there. Oh my god, that was terrible. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record saying that. Kind of an aneurysm playing this game. Even with the paddle shifters, I'm finding it hard. Obviously, with when you put it in automatic, you're not dealing with the gears at all. It makes it so much simpler. I'll just turn that off just now. Yeah, when you've got the gears, it's even with the paddle shifter. I would say this is the hardest. It'll be even more harder when I play, you know, Gran Turismo with the clutch. At the moment, the clutch doesn't work with this game for whatever reason. Be harder with the clutch, but it's more realistic. But with this, it's great, but it's difficult. A little bit easier with the paddle shifters, but it's still hard because you still need to react when you crash into a corner. On automatic, it's dropping you from, you know, 5th gear to 2nd gear without you doing anything. But yeah, in automatic mode, it's a lot of fun. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to get good at automatic and just steer. See, my whole table's moving when I do that. Maybe I need to get good at the wheel and then start moving up baby steps. Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. It really is a lot of fun. I can give you guys a wee preview. I know I says this is for driving. But where is it? So the unboxing and all that is coming for this tomorrow. But this is the PC case that I've got. This is what I'm getting for my new PC. It's quite a funky design at the front, isn't it? But apart from that, it's just a black box. This is called the Meshify C. So I've got the unboxing and first impressions and all that. I recorded it tonight. So that's what I'll be building my PC in. It's quite a practical PC case though. Yeah, I went with the Meshify C. It's quite a practical case though. It seems really easy to build in. You can get the tempered glass off in seconds. The back panel has got 2 thumb screws. You take it off. Recording though, I use my little audio recorder thing, and hold on just now. I use this. So I used this with the audio recorder, and I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong with the recording rate. So basically I had to revert back to the camera audio. So a word of warning, the audio in the video tomorrow is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's got a shroud for the PSU. I could show you. I don't want to take off the glass case just now. But it's pretty cool. You know, it ticked just about every box. I was looking for something that had a Type-C connection, because what it would have meant was it would have been a little bit easier for me to connect my USB Type-C monitor at the front, which from time to time would be quite handy. But it doesn't have that. It's got USB 3 at the front, headphones, microphone, and reset and power. I was doing the unboxing. I was like, what is that button? And it was the reset button. It's been that long since I've had a PC. I forgot there's a reset button. It's because you don't get it in laptops. It's quite a... I mean, as far as looking at it, it looks like quite a basic case. If you hold on just now... Oh, look at that. Look at how large that is. We don't want that. Right, this is what happens when you're not prepared for this. So just show the comments. OBS, why does it do that? It defaults to the wrong window sometimes when you're moving things around. So, where are we going here? I'm moving it around. Just so I can see the comments. Get the game on, Carrie. Right, I'll get it on in a second. I just wanted... right, transform. Right, now I can see what you're saying. How long before you build it? Get GT Sport. Okay, you'll absolutely demolish me, Andre. I'm going to build it in a couple of days, basically. I'm waiting for the heatsink, the CPU cooler, and I'm waiting for the RAM. My God, RAM prices are so high just now. But anyway, I'll turn the comments off just now. We'll jump back over to the game. And Michael Carty, you can see how bad I am at this game. So, got the pedals there. All I have to do is music. Okay. Right, I'm going to go back to one of the easier races. What do you think I should do? What do you think? Automatic, paddles, or gears? Bear in mind that I will get progressively worse when I move to the gears, but it is a lot of fun. You decide, guys. Let me know. What do you think? Gears for the lols. Gears all the way. Right, okay. For the lols. Well, for the lols, you're going to see how bad I am. Right, I'll pick a good car. Which look, right, here we go. R8 in Scotland. Oh, God. Basically what happens when you've got this really fast car is when you crash, it is a nightmare. But I've realised that when you push the L3 button, you can just jump back to the track. So, what colour? What do you think? Blue? Quite liking that, actually. Right, we'll go with that. God, this is 3 races in a row, I think, is it? I'll never afford an R8, so this is as close as I'll get. Right, I need to start and then restart because I need to get the... I need to change to gears. Oh, look at that. Right. Right, guys. What do you think will be dead last? Put your bets in now. Good chance it will be. Right. Ah, wrong button. I can't even get the buttons right. Right. I'm in an Audi R8. It's absolutely peeing down. And I'm using gears. Right, what I need to do actually... I need to... There we go. I didn't have it in full screen mode there, so I couldn't see the screen probably. Hold on, hold on. Is this in... Is that in gears? No, it's not in gears. Yeah. Right, sorry guys, I'm going to have to start again because that wasn't in gear. Is that because I restarted? That basically jumped out of gears. It went back to automatic. Yeah, it's gears are on now. Right, we're okay. Well, at least they've got the conditions right for Scotland. I think I'd be dead in a week if I had this in real life. I'm 10th. Doesn't surprise me. I was wondering why I was jumping the gears so fast. I'm remembering I'm in an Audi R8. Look how fast I'm going up the gears. Oh dear. Right. Well, on the bright side, I can't do any worse than this. Yeah, I used the brake there for the first time. Wasn't second gear I wanted, it was fourth. Switching to the wrong gear. At least I can see cars though. No! You did not beat the score. Top 3 finish, it's not looking good, is it? It's so easy to oversteer in this. Especially when you're as bad as me. There's 50 grand of damage right there. Come on. Corner penalty. Oh, come on. I'm struggling as it is, never mind penalties. Man, this car is so hard to drive. I need to put on a wee hatchback or something. A wee Corsa. A wee Fiesta. Oh, it's so hard to handle the bigger cars. It's disappointing. Right, I'll try the gears on an easy one. Easier, not easy. Oh, it's put me in another... No, how do I come out of this? Alright, I don't. I'm back in. Right, hold on. I had to change the screen again. I've noticed my camera isn't working there again. Right, I'll restart this level because there's a few things not right. One being that... That's really annoying. The cam link keeps deactivating and activating. There we go. Right, sorry about this, guys. I'll start again. I wasn't... In fact, no, I'll go to an easy one because I'll just die again. That car's really... It's a bit too hard at this point of my drive club career. Moonmar Rally. I'll never beat this score, but at the very least I'll not finish last. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm full screen now. Basically, I'm just playing this through my PC monitor. I'm not even playing it on a second screen. It's quite good that way, actually. It's better than putting it to a second screen because it means I can face the middle. Right. Oh, great. I'm against myself. That guy's good. With the joystick. Maybe I should stick into neutral and start using the paddle shifters. I can't even meet the guy at 431. I need to get 406. It's so different from the Audi R8. You notice whenever these face-off things do start, I'm always dying. Of course I didn't beat the score. Right. No more Mr. Negative. I know I'm not using the brake enough. It's weird because I use the brake more when I'm using the controller, but like this, I'm not. I don't know why. Terrible. Kind of gear. That's better. I really find that useful where I can see what gear I'm in. Despite the fact I've got the gears next to me. Okay, I jumped to first to second to third there. Oh my god, look at the state of this. Oh dear. That's where I should be using the handbrake. Not coasting round neutral at 40 miles an hour. That's the problem. See, when I crash, I forget about the gears. I forget that I need to change gears. So you've got all these different things in your head that you need to do. Most important one being steering. Come on. Supposed to be an easy gear change there, and I jumped down to fourth. Oh, I'm actually tired. I feel like I've been driving all night. It's like doing a run to the airport to pick someone up. Well, guys, that's as bad as I expected it to be. It really was bad. Try to account. Right. It's actually not the easiest to type when you've got a steering wheel in front of you. What I'm trying to do just now is just fix something with the Stream Deck thing that tells me how many people are watching the stream, etc. What's getting a sore neck playing this now? I really need to get more games. Sorry, I really need to get more games. I've got the Gran Turismo coming along the way. There's quite a few good games out there though, like Dirt, Project Cars 2 looks good. The original Project Cars as well. Plenty of games to keep me occupied, and I'm quite lucky as well because I've picked this up a few years after all these games have come out, so it's not like, you know, I need to wait for them to come out. I'm starting off with like 4 or 5 games out in the market. So guys, I'm going to call it a night at that from a driving perspective. I'll just turn this. Boom. Get the music off. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I must admit, I'm really impressed by this. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing this with my friends. When I get the seat in, I think I'm going to have a lot of people coming around to play this. So it'll be good at Christmas having some friends around. Thanks, Evo. Yeah, I could feel myself. I'm not getting any better. I don't know. Maybe I need to space out my driving. It's quite good though. That there's certainly a learning curve. It's not like you know how to drive a car. You know how to work the gears on this. Well, you know how to work the gears, but when you're driving around in an Audi R8 with hairpin turns, and for whatever reason my foot doesn't hit the brake pedal, I always seem to just accelerate and I don't hit the brake enough. So I need to learn to brake more and then accelerate in the corners and all that, like Andrew was saying. Yeah, I'll get used to it though. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to playing it more. As I say, long term, I know I can play this on my PC, but I always envisioned this being something that I did down the stairs in my living room. And I'll maybe bring it up occasionally if I'm doing a live stream or something like that. It might be easier for a live stream to do that. But yeah. Have you thinking about getting one, Evo? Are you thinking about getting something like this? Or I think there is some cheaper ones out there. There's the Thrustmaster, I think, is on sale just now, and I think that's a little bit cheaper. But I don't know. I'll show you. I mean, I think the one I've got is the most popular one. I think. If you can see here, there I am. This is the one I've got. This is the one I've been playing with. The Logitech G29. Dual motor force feedback. It is really well made. I would say that. I would say it is really well made. Now, see, like these kind of seats, I did look into these, but the problem with that is it looks amazing. It looks like it'll be the most comfortable and the best experience and all that, but it's not even so much the price, you know, the price being like 250, 300, that kind of thing. It's the fact that it takes up a lot of room and you can't store it away, and it's, you know, a permanent fixture in your living room, which looks a little bit strange. If I had a bigger house and I, you know, had a room dedicated to games or things like that, I wouldn't hesitate to buy something like that. I think it would be the best thing to buy. But as it stands, you know, I don't have that, so it makes sense buying something a little bit more portable. Yeah, Evo, that's the same problem as me. Like, you don't... Evo was saying, I love one, but I just don't know where to put it. What I would say, though, look at the wheel stands. If I can type. If you look at wheel stands, see, like, that's only... Oh, like, that's not the... That's just an extension. See, like this... You can get these kind of things, Wheel Stand Pro, for like £100. See, like this, there's another one out there, the GT Omega one looks good. Now that, you know, it just folds up. It folds up and you can slide it under a bed. But with that, you can use that at your desk. Now this is something I strongly considered, because I could have used it at my desk. I could have used it downstairs and just sat on the sofa or brought a camping chair or something. I was nearly ready to buy the GT Omega one, but it's out of stock. I think this one's maybe out of stock just now as well, but I know the GT Omega one's out of stock. And I like the idea, because this one comes with it, you know, the space for the shifter and all that. The one I'm getting doesn't have that. But I just like the idea of having the seat and having the full experience. You know, I don't think it'd be the same if you're on a couch and doing it. I don't think it would be. So just to show you the one I'm getting, a preview. So this is the one I'm getting. It's coming tomorrow. So it's just a cheap camping chair essentially, but it does fold up. Now the good thing about this is, You can see it's folded up there. That's what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to be like when, you know, it's all built up. There, like that. So that's the setup I'm going to have tomorrow, essentially, and it'll be down the stairs. Obviously, the gears are going to be the other side. Now, see that gear thing, that doesn't actually come with it. What I've seen, I'm going to have to buy a clamp. I'm going to go down to, you know, a shop and buy a clamp. I might be borrowing some of my friends' expertise to help me with this so I don't destroy it. I don't like the quality of this here. It just looks like a very cheap chair. The seat looks okay, but I don't know, maybe for long periods of time it might get a little bit uncomfortable. But it's okay, I think, for the price. I ended up getting it for $135 from Amazon, which I think is not too bad. So you can see here, this is basically what I'll be doing in front of my TV. This is how I'll be having it set up. I think this is the good solution. Yeah, it's foldable, and the thing as well, I'll probably show you soon. See when you fold it up, hopefully it'll show you it folded up. You can actually fold it up. See, like that. That's with everything tied up. So everything is kind of there. They're obviously they're not showing you all the cables and that there, which would be a mess in reality. But that's essentially what you can do. So that it is possible to put it on the bed. At the very least, I could put it in the corner of my room or something. It's manageable. And don't get me wrong, it'll be a pain. It will be setting up in my living room, folded up, ready to go quite a lot of the time. But I like the idea that if I've got friends around, or if we're not playing it, or if I need the space, I can fold it up and I can put it somewhere. And with those larger kind of seats, like, because, for example, this website alone will show you all gaming chairs. Playseat do quite a lot of good chairs. I mean, they all do kind of entry-level ones, etc. You can pick these ones up for a few hundred. You can get them cheaper than this. I think you can get these ones for like $220 or $250 or something. Now that looks amazing. It is a proper chair. Everything's in the right position, etc. I'm so dehydrated in here with the lights. But it's stationary. I've seen some. I think some of them actually fold down a little bit. The chair folds down, which is kind of pointless. But as I said, if I had a dedicated room to games, you know, the PlayStation, that I wouldn't hesitate to just buy that and just have it sitting there. But I think, all things considered, that would have been quite practical in that I could sit on the couch and, you know, no one has to jump into the chair. I was concerned, you know, if my dad was playing it, or, you know, I don't know, maybe someone who's taller or whatever couldn't fit in there. I don't know how comfortable it is, because I thought as well, if it's quite low, so I wasn't sure if that was going to be a pain. But I think it looks good. See, this is something I'm going to have to get something like that as well. Now, they charge like £30 for this, which is ridiculous. It's just a mat. So I'm going to buy a mat. I'm not going to pay £30 for that. That's ridiculous. Granted, I do need something like that. It's because I've got laminate floors down the stairs, and I don't want it sliding around. You need something to keep it fixed, so I need something to keep it down. So I'll maybe just get a roll of carpet or something to keep it fixed. I don't know. The next level racing ones, I don't know if where are the next level racing ones? See, there's G2 Omega as another one. The other one is Next Level Racing. I'm blaming my bad typing on the steering wheel. So GT Omega has got a good one. Now, that one, their system's really cool, by the way. It's like, so look at that. It's 110 for that, and it's not got the pole going up the middle. And this one folds up as well. So that's a good option. Now, the cool thing about this is that when you're ready, or in the future, whatever, you can actually, you know, you can add a shifter mount there. You can add the shifter goes to the side. It's not too expensive, £15. And the rear seat frame, you can actually just add an attachment to the side, and it attaches to the back, and then you can put in like a bucket chair. So I like that idea. Like, granted, you then have to go out and buy a bucket chair, so it's a lot of money. But for expanding in the future, that does seem like quite a good option. But it was out of stock, so I would have to have waited a long time for it. The next level ones, God, they've got a light one which looks quite poor, but that one looks really good. Apparently, it's a little bit sturdier than the GT Omega. Apparently, they say if it loads up, come on. So yeah, I think that one looks good. Not too bad. It was like 160, 170 maybe. But you should see some of the ones that they do. Like they do proper. Yeah. Look at that one, $800, but that looks amazing. That looks fantastic. You buy extensions as well. You can put the monitor and all that in there as well. So those are the kind of the main options I would say for racing. You've got the Playseat, you've got the Wheel Stand Pro, you've got GT Omega, and you've got Next Level Racing. There's maybe a few others out there, but I would say those are the main ones that people are talking about. So if you're looking for a wheel stand or a seat or anything, those are the ones you'll probably go and you'll see being sold. Essentially, I mean, I've got basically the cheapest Playseat one available. But I think it's going to be good. For what I'm using it for, I think it's perfect for my situation. Should my circumstances change a couple of years down the line, then I'm always in a position to set it up. But this is what I'm getting, and I think this looks pretty cool. And it basically folds out like that when you're getting in, and then you lock yourself in. So just need to pick up some more games now. That's what I need to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I was just wanting to mess around with it tonight and just kind of play around with it and get better at it. Next time I'll have this, it will be on the Playseat because it's coming tomorrow. It'll be a lottery when it comes though. Amazon, anytime between 9 AM and 9 PM, but realistically, my delivery's been coming like 2 o'clock onwards. So I imagine it'll be later on in the afternoon. And I'll get it unboxed and I'll open it up and start playing around with it. I'm super dehydrated here. I've got taken pills and out making me dehydrated constantly, but I don't think these lights that are on are helping. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll do another live stream this week, and I will be progressing with my PC build, which is here. So I'll be building this PC soon, and I'm going to have a lot of power. So I've pretty much bought everything I need, apart from case fans and apart from a graphics card. So when I get that sorted, everything will be better, apparently. Right, guys. Thanks, Evo. Thanks, Andre. Thanks, Michael. Thanks to everyone who watched and anyone who watches in the future. Appreciate it, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Cheers, guys. Take care.